ominous thing. How is that going to affect the way stories are told in season 11?
Thanks, Rob.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Jeremy.
It's quite a thrill for me being here with you, Rob. But,
what am I, chopped liver? I'm right here.
Richard.
I'm next to you.
Yeah, so last year, we're really proud of last season. We had a lot of intensely personal character stories. And this year, we are going back to a little bit more, I think, of an epic feel with a big band and a real sort of a quest for the brothers to unite on. I'm just trying to tell you something. And so I think it's a pretty special big band we have this year, and we're going back to I mean, you guys want to hear this? I mean, it's like we're going like. I'm putting myself to sleep here, but it's like pre-biblical story that's obviously never been told, and not that you couldn't have figured that out before, but and so I think it's going to be a really fun, epic feel, and most importantly, I feel like the brothers are going to be really, really united in their need to take this thing.
Well, that leads to the obvious follow-up question, Jared and Jensen. How do you think the boys will respond to this big bad?
Well, I think we'll beat it because we're not the lose Chesters up top.
Just so you know, that's the most written bit we have for this entire panel. Worked on that for a week.
I'm so ashamed to be sitting next to you.
There's a reason why Jared doesn't have a long sitcom reel. You know what I'm saying? He's a 1-hour drama, man. Oh, stop it. Quit taking his side.
Oh, you made him cry.
I really did. Really upset him.
I was acting.
I totally believe you.
I, for my part, in all honesty, we are not the lose Chesters, but for my part, I'm happy to see the boys. See, why did that get more laughs?
If you keep saying it throughout the panel, by the end it'll kill.
We're not the lose Chester.
I love sympathy comedy.
That's the only kind I got. I'm excited to see the boys working together again. We've seen them at odds. We've seen them working together, and I'm happy to see them teaming up.
Right. So that leaves the obvious question. Jensen, Mark of Cain, you were saddled with that for the entire year. So now you're free from that. How is that going to affect, because that's basically been driving a lot of your guys' relationship for the whole year. It's been driving how you made your decisions. It totally changes your approach at this point. How does Dean deal with that now?
Well, essentially now we're left with the cleanup. So getting rid of the Mark of Cain was not just getting rid of it and then everything is back to normal. Obviously something happened at the end of last season, and now it's figuring out how we're going to deal with the decisions that we have made, which is pretty much what we do for the past 10 years anyway.
Just 10?
Just 10. So yeah, so that. But what I like about where we're going is that the brothers are united, similar to the way they were season 1 when we were looking for Dad, and there was a unity there. So I'm really excited about that. It's not, one of us is inflicted with some sort of a craziness, of demon blood drinking, Mark of Cain wearing, whatever it is. We're back to normal, so to speak, and we have a common target, and I think that's I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get back to that kind of original format.
Yeah. Kind of unite against
Just one addition to everything Jensen just said. I'm just going to say ish.
Ish. So you're saying
this is the TV's greatest team since I don't know who, Ernie and Bert. So. I don't know which one's which, but they have a picture of themselves together in every room in the house.
Which one's Bert and which one is Ernie?
Yeah.
I don't know, we have to hear them laugh. That's how we'll know.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
So are we going to see that relationship continue? Is the Castiel Dean relationship still aflutter and still glowing as we move into season 11?
Jeremy?
Ish.
Andrew. Oh yeah, sorry about that ish. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, everything they said, ish.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This would not be the room to say no. Now, Misha, why just one Winchester? Why can't there be a Sastiel? Why can't you get into some Sam action? Why can't you two be buddies too? Why do you gotta have a favorite out of Dean?
Because the height difference with me and Jared is just too jarring.
Literally. In all seriousness, Misha, last time we saw you, you were giving Crowley a beat down.
Yes.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, super fun. I think I speak for the entire rest of the cast when I say opportunities to have fight scenes with Mark are really satisfying. Sometimes we convince the directors and producers to let us shoot what we tell Mark are scenes, but they are never intended to air. We just pound on it for a little bit while the cameras pretend to roll. It's pretty cathartic.
It's called elder abuse. Like cameras pretend to roll, like the cameras just go brrr, like that. They just get in the act.
No, it's when you hear, oh yeah, we're rolling.
Turn on your green light, camera.
We're the camera guys.
Andrew Dabb, there at the end, writer extraordinaire.
Skip Mark.
What?
We're coming back to you.
We're
coming back to you.
We just suddenly feel bad for Andrew
Mark, we're coming
Dabb.
back to you, Mark.
This is the thing Mark does,
Mark.
where he goes over there,
Stop.
just by himself.
That mic's not working.
Okay, you know what?
You know what?
Yeah.
I think.
You're right. Andrew, hold on a
Hold
second.
the phone. We really should do this,
Mark,
Mark.
we weren't going to do this till later, but you forced us into it. We have a
We
special...
have a special surprise for you, Mark. We have somebody who worked with you several episodes this year. Super excited. Surprise guest here. Nobody knows they're here today. They're here to say hi, give you a little props. The hamster. Hello, everybody. How's it hanging? Hello, Mark. It was great to work with you. You're a very giving man.
I just want to say for the record, that was the best and kindest actor that I worked with in 10 seasons.
In all fairness, I was in a cage and couldn't escape, but thanks. Kind of tied my paws behind my back, if you know what they mean. Anywho, what the hell is this place? Oh, somebody stepped on your Funko head. You're fucked. You just got face funked. But seriously, Brohan, great to see you again. And the people, so great to be here at the Comic-Con. And my question to Mark is, I'm a super fan of this show. I'm watching the season finale, and I know my accent is going from somewhere in South America to Italian. Bear with me. I traveled a lot in college. So the question I have for you is, you got the kind of a beach slap from Castiel toward the end of the year. Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it. Don't punch a fellow actor. So now I'm all afraid. What's up with Crowley coming up in season 11? What are his plans? Is he still around? Help my brother out. Thank you, Rob.
I don't see the lips moving anymore.
He's a hamster, after all. It's kind of hard to see his lips. Yeah, it's very well trained. He's waiting. This is what he does when he's off camera.
I get in the zone.
Still the best actor I worked with.
Well, I made a choice. That's our difference.
That's why.
All right, so let's go to Andrew Dad. Let's sit there patiently.
No, following that is going to be great. Ask me something about angels. It's going to be awesome.
Listen, you're one of the brightest brains in that writer's room.
The brightest.
You're the brightest.
Yeah.
Arguably the brightest. Supernatural's done an amazing job over its 10-year run of playing fun with the genre, having a good time with its own format.
Right.
It does it in black and white, flashback. It does, of course, French Mistake. It gets meta. It's taking a poke at the convention world with you.
Real Ghostbusters.
So
Changing channels.
Changing Channels, which has me in it. I'm just saying that because I'm in it. Has nothing to do with this question. Is there anything like that on tap this year? Are we going to see any themed episodes?
No.
Damn it.
Hey, great,
It's all-
Andrew.
I told you not to bring that.
I know. It's all played pretty shady. No, we have something coming up, I think, in episode 4 specifically that's going to be really fun. And yeah, that's the fun about having great fans like these. Like, they'll follow us anywhere. So we feel we have a lot of freedom to take the show in different ways. Woohoo, I earned it. Yes.
Any fan favorites, Jeremy, coming back this season that you can speak about?
There are, but they're coming back in sort of a surprise way. So unfortunately, there's not too much I can talk about unless I forgot one that I was supposed to.
No, I know. That was a personal question I just have for you later. It's like, am I coming back or are we not?
Oh, are we doing this now?
I forgot what it was.
Having this incredibly awkward conversation.
Is the hamster coming back?
He's already done more episodes than me and Rich.
I was so excited. It would be nice to have a scene with one of the boys. Just saying.
Italian again?
What happened? Did my accent change?
Jared, for you, it must have also been tough with him with the Mark of Cain this year. Like that was, it could be argued that it was even harder on Sam than it was for Dean to sort of deal with that. How do you think this season might change that?
Obviously with Mark gone.